fighting battles no one sees. I smile outside, but I can't breathe. Every night it's war with me. I'm losing strength, I'm on my knees. I say I'm fine, it's just a lie. I break in silence every night. If you could feel what's inside me, you'd understand this hidden fight. I wake up tired, but I still get up. Put on a smile like that's enough. Look in the mirror, don't know that face. Just someone lost in a crowded place. They see the calm, they think I'm strong, but they don't know what's going on. Inside my head it's loud as hell. A war I fight but never tell. I laugh with people, crack a joke, but every laugh feels like a cloak. Hiding the weight I always carry. A silent storm that's getting heavy. I tried to talk, I tried before, but no one stayed to hear me more. So now I keep it locked inside and let it slowly eat my mind. I'm fighting battles no one sees. I smile outside, but I can't breathe. Every night is war with me. I'm losing strength, I'm on my knees. I say I'm fine, it's just a lie. I break in silence every night. If you could feel what's inside me, you'd understand this hidden fight. My mind don't stop, it never sleeps. It digs through wounds, it always keeps. Replays the past, the things I lost. Every mistake, I feel the cost. I overthink till I can't rest. Turn every thought into a test. Am I enough? Did I mess up? Why do I feel like I'm stuck? They say be strong like I ain't tried. Like I don't fight this every night. Strength ain't silent, strength ain't fake. It's holding on when you might break. I prayed for peace, I prayed for light, but all I felt was endless night. I asked for signs, I asked for change, but everything just stayed the same. Maybe I'm losing. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm everything that I forgot. Or maybe this pain I carry inside is proof that I'm still alive, still trying to fight. Still trying to fight. I hit a point where I couldn't hide, where every tear just broke my pride. I look within, I face the truth. I've been too hard on my own proof. I'm still here, there's something real. Even if I don't always heal, every scar is something earned. Every loss is something learned. I might be bent, but I won't break. I've come too far to walk away. Even if nobody understands, I'm still standing on my own hands. So if you're lost like me right now and feel that weight you can't get out, just know this fight don't mean you're weak. It means you're stronger than you think. I'm fighting battles no one sees, but now I wear it honestly. Every scar's a part of me, every breath a victory. I'm not okay, but that's alright. I'm still here, I'm still in the fight. And if you feel this deep like me, you're not alone. Believe. Some battles don't make a sound, but they can break you just the same. If you're still here, still fighting, it means you're stronger than you know. Yeah. Most people fear the dark, but I learned from it. When nobody guided me, when nobody cared, the darkness didn't destroy me. It raised me. I was young, but my mind was heavy. Too many thoughts I couldn't explain. Smiling outside like I had it together, while inside I was breaking in pain. I grew up where silence was normal, where emotions were never discussed. So I learned to suppress everything till my feelings turned into rust. No hand to guide me through struggle, no voice telling me I'll be okay. Just nights full of overthinking, and days where I barely could stay. I saw fake love turn into distance. People leave when you need them most. That kind of lesson changes your spirit, turns trust into something you lose. And I remember those nights in the dark, not knowing who I was becoming, but something inside never gave up, even when everything felt like nothing. Because when life gives you nothing but pressure, and no one is there to explain it, you either collapse under the weight or turn pain into something you came from. I didn't grow in the light, I didn't learn from love. Everything I know about strength came from what I was made of. The darkness raised me when nobody else stayed. It shaped my mind through every mistake. I survived what was meant to break me. Turned pain into my identity. Now every scar on my spirit is proof of what it did to me. The darkness raised me, and I'm still standing here, stronger than everything I once feared. I had nights where I questioned existence, like maybe I wasn't built for this life. Watching others find happiness easily while I was just trying to survive. I carried emotions I never expressed because nobody taught me to speak. So I bottled it all into silence till the silence started speaking for me. I learned how to function in chaos, how to smile while falling apart, how to act like I'm fully okay while my mind was tearing apart. And that's where the strength was forming, not in comfort, not in peace, but in moments I thought I was losing everything that was inside of me. Because darkness teaches survival when nobody else will guide you. It forces you to rebuild yourself from pieces you didn't ask to find you. And I don't blame what I went through, because every wound had a reason. It turned me into someone who knows how to survive every season. I stopped asking why me, and started asking what now. Because pain doesn't end you, it reveals you somehow. Darkness raised me when nobody else stayed. It shaped my mind through every mistake. I survived what was meant to break me. Turned pain into my identity. Now every scar on my spirit is proof of what it did to me. The darkness raised me, and I'm still standing here, stronger than everything I once feared. Now I walk with a different mindset, still healing but fully aware that everything I went through in silence was preparing me somewhere. I don't fear my past anymore. It built the foundation I stand on. Every dark night I survived is the reason my strength is this strong. I'm not perfect, I'm still evolving, still learning from what I became. But I respect every moment of struggle, because it taught me how to remain. And maybe that's the message inside it, that darkness isn't the end. Sometimes it's the beginning of something that helps you rebuild again. So if you're walking through shadows and nobody seems to care, just know that I was there once, and I learned how to repair. But by understanding its role. Because sometimes what breaks you is what builds your soul. Darkness raised me, but it didn't destroy my soul. Taught me how to survive when I had nowhere to go. Now I stand with my scars, like trophies of what I became. Cause everything I went through in darkness built me into my name. The darkness raised me, and I'll never forget. It made me who I am from every regret. I didn't come from light, I came through the dark, and I made it out. Yeah. People think struggle ends one day, like it just disappears when life gets better. But nobody tells you the truth. Sometimes it stays. You just learn how to walk with it. I was young but my mind was heavy. Too many thoughts I couldn't control. Smiling outside like I had it together, while inside I was losing my soul. I tried to escape from my feelings, but they follow me everywhere I went. Even in moments of temporary peace, my mom will remind me again. Yeah, I learned early that healing is messy. It's not something that happens overnight. Some wounds don't close like you expect them. Some pain just stays for your life. Yeah, people say just move on and forget it, like trauma is easy to erase, but they don't know what it's like living with memories you can't replace. I carry pressure, I never admit it. Fought battles nobody could see, and even when I was smiling in public, the wall was still inside of me. And that's when I realized something that changed how I see everything. The struggle doesn't disappear forever, it just changes the way that you breathe. It doesn't leave when you feel. It stays but gets quieter. You don't defeat the struggle, you learn how to live beside it. The struggle never left me, it just learned how to stay silent. I stopped trying to escape it, now I move through the violence. I still feel it inside me, but it doesn't control me. I turn pain into survival, now it no longer owns me. The struggle never left me, but I learned how to stand, even when it's still inside me. Yeah, I still become who I am. There were nights I thought I was done, like I had reached my breaking point. But the mind doesn't quit that easy, it keeps pushing pain to your joints. I had moments of temporary freedom, then everything came rushing back, like the peace I was finally feeling was never designed to last. And I stopped blaming myself for it, stopped thinking I was broken inside, because sometimes healing means learning that pain never fully will die. It just becomes something familiar, something you learn how to hold, like a shadow that follows your footsteps but never fully controls. And I know that sounds heavy, but that's what survival is. Not the absence of suffering, but learning to live with this. So I changed my perspective, stop fighting what I can't erase, because some scars are meant to vanish, they're meant to shape your face. I don't chase perfect healing, I chase understanding, because peace isn't the absence of struggle, it's learning to coexist with it. The struggle never left me, it just learned how to stay silent. I stopped trying to escape it, now I move through the violence. I still feel it inside me, but it doesn't control me. I turn pain into survival, now it no longer owns me. The struggle never left me, but I learned how to stand, even when it's still inside me. I still become who I am. Now I walk with awareness, not pretending I'm fully okay, because honesty is stronger than hiding what you still feel every day. I don't fear my emotions anymore, I understand what they mean. Even the pain that still lingers has a purpose. I've seen it taught me patience in darkness, it taught me strength and restraint. It taught me that growth isn't pretty, it's often connected to pain. And I know I'm still evolving, still learning how to breathe through it, but I'm no longer running from struggle, I'm learning how to move through it. Because maybe the goal was never to erase what I went through, maybe it was learning to carry it without letting it break you. The struggle never left me, but I stopped trying to kill it. Now I walk with it daily, and it no longer kills me. I turn pain into wisdom, turn survival into power. Now even with struggle inside me, I still rise every hour. Struggle never left me, but I learned how to live. That's the strongest victory. A broken soul can't heal. Some battles don't end, they evolve. Some battles don't end, they evolve. Yeah. I used to wait for life to change. Then I realized life was waiting on me. I spent too many nights just hoping for help, looking for answers outside of myself, expecting people to fix what was broken while my own potential was barely even spoken. I waited for love, for luck, for a sign, but nothing was coming, just wasting my time. Every disappointment felt personal, like life had a plan to keep me internal. I blame the world for not opening doors while I was sitting still wanting more. Truth is I never knocked hard enough. I was dreaming to change but avoiding the work. Every maybe soon turned into years. Every excuse just fed my fears. I was stuck in a loop of expectation, confusing patience with stagnation. Then I looked in the mirror, finally saw nothing was coming until I became the cause. I stopped expecting and started becoming, stopped overthinking it, started running. No more waiting for life to align. I built my own path, one step at a time. I stopped expecting and started becoming, turned every failure into something. Now I don't wait for a sign or a chance. I create my future with my own hands. I used to think someone owed me a break, like success was a gift I was meant to take. But life doesn't give, it reflects what you do. It shows you the mirror of what's inside you. I was distracted, complaining instead, while others were building what I hadn't yet. Every second I wasted and waiting for more was a second I lost from opening my door. I watched people rise who started with less, not because of luck but because of the press. They didn't expect, they executed while I was stuck, being mentally muted. So I made a decision, uncomfortable truth. No one is coming to rescue you. The moment I stopped asking for change was the moment I finally broke out my cage. Expectation kept me stuck in place. Becoming is what changed my fate. I stopped expecting and started becoming, stopped overthinking it, started running. No more waiting for life to align. I built my own path, one step at a time. I stopped expecting and started becoming, turned every failure into something. Now I don't wait for a sign or a chance. I create my future with my own hands. Now I move different, I think with intent. Every hour I live is fully spent. No more hoping, no more delay. I turn my ideas into something today. I stopped asking why me and asked what next. Turn my confusion into progress steps. Every mistake became education, every loss became motivation. I'm not the same as I used to be. I built discipline quietly inside of me, and now the life that I used to chase is slowly reflecting my own pace. If you're still waiting, stuck in the rain, thinking your moment will come with no pain, listen closely, the truth is clear. Nothing changes until you appear. I stopped expecting and started becoming, stopped overthinking it, started running. No more waiting for life to align. I built my own path, one step at a time. I stopped expecting and started becoming, turned every failure into something. Now I don't wait for a sign or a chance. I create my future with my own hands. Yeah. I stopped waiting for life to change me and became the one who changes life. They always said the world would break me, but they never warned me about me. I woke up tired of fighting my reflection. Same old mind with the dark direction. Talking to myself like I was the enemy. Losing sleep to the voice inside of me. I smiled outside but I was bleeding within. Every thought felt like a war I couldn't win. I wasn't broken by people or place. I was breaking myself in the same damn space. I told myself lies just to get through the day. You're fine, you're strong, you'll be okay. But deep in the silence when nobody's near, I was drowning in thoughts I refused to hear. Every mistake turned into a sentence. Every regret built mental fences. I was trapped in the loop of my own design. No prison worse than the inside of your mind. I didn't need saving from the world outside. I needed saving from what lived inside. I survived myself first, that was a fight. Battling shadows I held every night. I lost who I was just to find my way. From self-destruction to brighter days. I survived myself first, no one could see the war I fought quietly inside of me. I broke every chain that I built in my mind. Now I leave that version of me behind. I used to overthink every breath I take, like even existing was a big mistake. Questioning life like it owed me a reason. Living through mental, emotional seasons. Anxiety whispered you're not enough. Depression replied life is too rough. And I stood in the middle with nowhere to run, fighting two wars that felt like one. I tried distractions but they didn't last. Every smile was hiding a painful past. I was my own worst enemy in disguise, looking for peace in my own lies. But something inside me refused to die. Even when I wanted to say goodbye, that tiny voice said don't let go. Even when everything told me no. The world didn't break me, I broke me down. Then I learned how to turn it around. I survived myself first, that was the fight. Battling shadows I held every night. I lost who I was just to find my way. From self-destruction to brighter days. I survived myself first, no one could see the war I fought quietly inside of me. I broke every chain that I built in my mind. Now I leave that version of me behind. Now I look back and I see it clear. The real enemy was my own fear. Not the people who left, or the pain they gave, but the thoughts I fed when I didn't behave. I stopped running from what I became. Faced every scar, every shame, every name. And piece by piece I rebuilt my soul. From broken fragments I made myself whole. Now silence doesn't scare me anymore. It's where I heal what I was before. I speak to myself with respect and truth. I found my strength in my broken youth. If you're out there fighting yourself like I did, just know the pain doesn't mean you're dead inside it. It means you're close to becoming something new, a stronger version that lives in you. I survived myself first, now I stand, no longer buried in fear or demand. I rose from a mind that tried to erase it, turned my pain into strength and grace. I survived myself first, hear me now. I made it through when I didn't know how. And if I can win against everything within, then so can you. Just don't give in. Yeah, the hardest war I ever fought was me, but I'm still here, so you can be too. Yeah, I remember everything they said. Every laugh, every look, every doubt. Funny thing is, I remember more than they do. Yeah. Oh. They laughed laughed when I said I would make it someday. Said he's just dreaming, he won't find a way. I was the joke in the back of the class. Invisible future, no shine, just dash. Teachers looked past me like I wasn't there. Friends turned strangers like nobody cared. I spoke with ambition, they called it a face. So I buried my voice in the dark for days. I used to smile just to hide all the pain, while they were busy calling me insane. Every you came was a brick in my chest. Every rejection just pushed me to rest in the grind. They didn't see what was building inside. A quiet storm I was forced to hide. While they were laughing, I was learning the game. Turning humiliation into fuel for the flame. They laugh first, but they don't laugh anymore. Now they just watch. They laugh first when I said I would rise. Now they look at me with different eyes. I turn my pain into something they fear. Now my silence turned into cheers. They laugh first when I had nothing at all. Now they remember every time I would fall. I rose from the bottom, I broke every chain. Now I'm the reason they remember my name. I remember nights with no food in the fridge. Dreams so big, but I stood on the edge, thinking maybe they were right all along. Maybe I'm weak, maybe I'm wrong, but pain is a way of refusing to quit. It builds you slowly when you're in the pit. So I started writing what I couldn't say, turning my darkness into a way. Every insult became a lesson, every failure became aggression. I stopped chasing their validation and built my own foundation. While they were laughing, I was locked in grind, fixing my soul, rebuilding my mind. Every late night turned into proof that silence can't stop the truth. They laugh first, but I didn't stop. They laughed first when I said I would rise. Now they look at me with different eyes. I turned my pain into something they fear. Now my silence turned into cheers. They laughed first when I had nothing at all. Now they remember every time I would fall. I rose from the bottom, I broke every chain. Now I'm the reason they remember my name. Now I walk in rooms and the air gets cold. The same ones laughing, I buy my soul. Funny how silence turns into fame when you survive everything they can't name. I don't even speak, they already listen. Every move I make is part of the mission. I wasn't lucky, I was patient in pain. Now everything broken is covered in gain. I made my struggle into a story, turned humiliation into glory. And if they still laugh, let them laugh, because I already finished their path. I'm not the same kid they used to ignore. I became everything they couldn't ignore. And every tear that I dropped before built a man they can't break anymore. They laughed first when I said I would rise. Now they look at me with different eyes. I turned my pain into something they fear. Now my silence turned into cheers. They laughed first, but I turned the page. From broken kid to a different stage. I was the joke, now I'm the proof that pain turns legends when it meets truth. They laughed first, but I didn't stay the same. I became what they couldn't imagine. And now I don't need them to believe. Yeah. They thought pain was the end of me, but it became the beginning. What broke me built me. I was drowning in thoughts I couldn't escape, like my mind was a battlefield every day. Smiling outside while I'm breaking inside, trying to act like I'm doing okay. I had nights where I questioned my value, like maybe I wasn't meant to survive. Watching everyone else move forward in life while I was just trying to stay alive. I felt lost in a world full of noise, but nobody heard what I carried inside. Every emotion I never expressed turned into weight I could no longer hide. I was tired of pretending I'm strong, tired of acting like nothing was wrong, because deep in my chest I was losing myself, but still had to keep moving along. And that's when I hit my breaking point, not the end but a shift in my mind. Cause pain has a strange kind of purpose if you learn how to read what it signs. I stopped asking why is this happening and started asking what can I become. Cause maybe the struggle was shaping me into someone that I haven't become. Pain isn't just suffering, It's direction in disguise. If you survive it long enough, it starts teaching you why. I turn pain into purpose. Every scar is a lesson I earned. What tried to destroy me is the reason I learned. I turn pain into purpose. Now I move with intent. Every wound turned to wisdom. Now I know what it meant. I turn pain into purpose. I know longer break. I use everything I suffered to build what I make. I remember the nights I was empty, no hope, no direction, no light. Just me and my thoughts in the silence, trying to survive through the night. I had people who left when I needed them, like my pain was too heavy to hold. And that kind of abandonment teaches you how to function when everything's cold. So I stopped waiting for saving, because saving never came through. And now I realize the strongest foundation is built when it's only you. I started building from nothing, no blueprint, just scars and belief, turning every breakdown I suffered into something I could achieve. And slowly I started to change, not because life got easier, but because I stopped letting suffering define me as weaker. Pain became information, not punishment anymore. It showed me where I was broken, so I could rebuild something more. I don't erase what I went through, I elevate it, because everything I survived created my purpose. I turn pain into purpose. Every scar is a lesson I earned. What tried to destroy me is the reason I learned. I turn pain into purpose. Now I move with intent. Every wound turned to wisdom. Now I know what it meant. I turn pain into purpose. I know longer break. I use everything I suffered to build what I make. Now I look in my past with respect, not regret, not shame, not fear. Cause everything I thought was my ending was actually building me here. I don't run from my darkest moments, I understand what they gave. Cause even the pain I once hated helped me learn how to be brave. I move different now with my thinking, not emotional chaos control. I turn suffering into direction and pressure into a goal. And I know there are others still stuck in the place where I used to be. Yeah, they used to call it silence, I call it survival. Now listen closely. Yeah, I was the quiet kid in the back of the room, full of ideas but consumed by the gloom. No one would notice the weight that I carried. Smiles on my face but inside I was buried. I tried to speak but my voice never landed, like I was speaking in a language they didn't understand it. So I stopped explaining, stopped wasting my breath. If they can't hear life then I build it from death. Every year nothing was carved in my skin. Every ignored dream made me stronger within. I learned that silence ain't empty or weak. It's a war where the strongest don't even speak. They laughed at my vision, said you'll never shine. So I stayed in the dark and I sharpened my mind. While they were distracted, I built in the pain. Now everything I touch starts turning to change. I didn't break, I just went underground, where nobody saw what I was building down. My silence turned loud when I lost my fear. From invisible pain to a voice they hear. I rose from nothing, no crowd, no cheer. Now every doubt I had disappears. My silence turned loud, now the world reacts. Every scar I earned turned into facts. I was unheard, now I shake the tracks. I didn't change, I just hit back. Late nights, no lights, just thoughts in my head, talking to ghosts of the words they said. You won't make it, you won't survive, but pain has a way of keeping you alive. I started writing what I couldn't say, turning my breakdowns into a play. Every rejection became my fuel, every insult became my tool. I wasn't lost, I was learning the route. While they were laughing, I figured it out. Silence was heavy, but it made me tough. lives and it's more than enough. I used to pray just to feel some peace. Now I pray for the strength to increase, because I know what the struggle can do. It can either break you or build something new. They never heard me, now they can't ignore the silence I held turned into war. My silence turned loud when I lost my fear. From invisible pain to a voice stay here. I rose from nothing, no crowd, no cheer. Now every doubt I had disappears. My silence turned loud, now the world reacts. Every scar I earned turned into facts. I was unheard, now I shake the tracks. I didn't change, I just hit. Now I walk in rooms and the energy bends. People who doubted start calling me friend. Funny how silence can turn into fame when you survive what they couldn't name. I don't need validation, I built my own lane. From emotional wreckage I mastered my pain. Every chapter I wrote from the dark in my chest turned into proof that I'm better than best. I speak for the ones who were never heard, who swallowed their pain and buried their words. If you feel invisible, stuck in the shade, remember my silence, it's how legends are made. My silence turned loud, and it won't go back. From broken and lost to attacking the track. I rose from ashes, I painted it black, then turned it to gold, now I don't lack. My silence turned loud, hear the thunder now. Every scar I own is a crown somehow. I was nothing before, but look at me now. I found my voice, and it's screaming out loud. Yeah, they thought I was quiet, but I was becoming everything they feared. Silence doesn't mean empty, sometimes it means loaded.